This is Henos' Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. Here's the bottom line, man. In its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat two-teller fashion, it's as simple as this. Robert Garcia is saying that Terence Crawford, the Chihuahua, barking behind the damn fence, is the best welterweight. You know why he's saying that bullshit and that fuck shit? Let me tell you why. Because he regressed his son, i.e. Mikey Garcia. That's right. You might as well call him his fucking son the way he treats him. He regressed him into a Uber, a Lyft, and a hold up. Hey, taxi, Tijuana cab driver fighter. If you notice, Robert Garcia is feeling some type of way about the Floyd Mayweathers of the world and the Errol Spence. Remember, I did a video way back where Robert Garcia gave credit. Well, guess what? They ain't no giving Robert Garcia the salute of the day. It's about stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush. It's about giving Robert Garcia the biggest higgity hush of the fucking day, dog. Listen, in its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat two-teller fashion, is as simple as this. Robert Garcia is feeling some type of way because Errol Spence retired his brother from fucking boxing, man. We have to tell a cold-hearted, we have to tell an unadulterated, and we have to tell a cutthroat two-teller fashion. And what is the two-teller fashion? It's as simple as this. Mikey Garcia got regressed into a Uber, a Lyft, and a hold up. Hey, taxi, Tijuana cab driver fighter. When we sit here and we look at Mikey Garcia, we look at a fighter that got exposed by Mr. Tactical Aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work, the levying onslaught of the punishment style artist. He got exposed, man. That's why you see Robert Garcia saying that the Chihuahua barking behind the damn fence is the best welterweight. He don't believe that bullshit. He don't believe that fuck shit. But he has to say the bullshit and the fuck shit for what it is. You know why? Because he doesn't want to say that Errol Spence is the best welterweight because he's feeling some type of way. You got to understand where Robert Garcia is coming from. Floyd Mayweather, era-filled fighter, the previous iteration. And now Errol Spence, the current era-filled fighter, the current iteration. They both retired his best boxers, dog, in Marcos Maidana and Mikey Garcia. This is where the hot and bothered like grits is coming from Robert Garcia. Let me say it again. This is where the hot and bothered like grits is coming from Robert Garcia. Because he's feeling at his truest and his most prosperous levels some type of way. You remember that song? Got me feeling some type of way. Some type of way. Got me feeling some type of way. That's what he's feeling, dog. He's feeling some type of way. Because Errol Spence regressed Mikey Garcia again into a Uber, a Lyft, and a hold up. Hey, taxi, Tijuana cab driver fighter. He had to listen to Mikey Garcia when Mikey Garcia was pissing fucking Amber. He had to listen to Mikey Garcia when Mikey Garcia couldn't fuck his own damn woman. He had to listen to Mikey Garcia when Mikey Garcia was in the hospital having CTE issues because he was concussed for 26 fucking days. He had to listen to Mikey Garcia, and he had to damn near was crying in the background of that fight hype video when Mikey Garcia looked like he aged overnight. This motherfucker got beat up by Eric Morales in a charity fight, dog. That's how Errol Spence regressed Mikey Garcia. He doesn't have much of a boxing career left. So Robert Garcia can't make money off of Mikey Garcia no more. So of course you're gonna say the nosedive, the Chihuahua walking behind the damn fence is the best welterweight. Because what did Henos' Sport tell you guys, dog? Pure beta supremes and i.e. Robert Garcia's always have a hate and love relationship with a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics in Errol Spence. You was the one right there saying that Mikey Garcia is going to do the unthinkable. That Mikey Garcia is going to go up 2 weight classes. He was going to pull off a Roberto Duran. Well, guess what? Guess what the news flash is? Mikey Garcia ain't no fucking Roberto Duran, man. This is what the cold-hearted, the unadulterated, and the cutthroat two-teller fashion. Robert Garcia is feeling some type of way, dog, and he's hot and bothered like grits. So when you listen to a motherfucker like Robert Garcia speak in an interview, you got to understand the deep-rooted intentions. You got to understand the ulterior motives behind this. It's not because he don't believe the shit, because he damn sure don't believe the bullshit and the fuck shit that came out of his mouth. It's the fact that he has to hate in hot and bothered like rich fashion, in pure beta supreme fashion, that they do the true alpha extraordinaires governed by true alpha economics in Errol the True Spence, that he regressed his brother into a what? A Uber, a Lyft, and a hold up. Hey, taxi, Tijuana cab driver fighter. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I leave with this, man. When a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them. So once again, stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense, Robert Garcia. Go sit down somewhere and what? And you know when he knows the sport and famously do the wag? Higgity fucking hush. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.